Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It's shocking Taylor and Ridge. Should Steffy and Finn get a divorce? It is clear that Taylor and Ridge are worried about Steffy's security and welfare, particularly when Luna is at large. She could blow up at any moment and has a pistol. Luna longs for a relationship with Finn, her father. She has already made several sneaky entrances into the Cliff House. The Finnegans must increase their level of protection. Ridge and Taylor, meantime, think that Finn's biological mother and daughter are the reason their daughter is always in danger. However, Finn ultimately decided on his family. He assured Steffy that he would protect her. They even implicated the police in the situation. Steffy's parents have talked about their daughter leaving Finn because they believe she would be happier without him. Does that imply that she ought to? Because of his ancestry, Finn shouldn't be held responsible. None of those individuals were introduced to Steffy by him. They took up residence in his life. The Forresters have long been Sheila's obsession. When she discovered that she was Finn's mother, she believed she had an advantage. Furthermore, Finn shouldn't be held accountable for being Luna's biological dad. For 20 years Poppy, Romy Park, concealed the truth from him. Like everyone else, Finn only recently learned. Finn has made mistakes because he has a nice heart. However, he shouldn't be held accountable for introducing Steffy to these two ladies. I hope Steffy doesn't follow her parents' guidance. What do you think? Do you think Steffy should break up with Finn as Taylor and Ridge do? Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. After Ridge saves her from drowning, Brooke utters these 5 words. According to spoilers for the forthcoming episodes of The Bold and the Beautiful set in Italy, Brooke Logan might speak 5 things after Ridge Forrester saves her from drowning. There will be some amazing drama in Naples and Capri as July comes to an end. John McCook, Jack Wagner, Torsten Kay, and Catherine Kelly Lang all filmed there. Thus their parts will soon be broadcast. Ridge accepted Taylor Hayes' proposal, reaffirming his love to her, but their relationship won't end happily. Their engagement is about to end, despite Taylor's desire to think she is Ridge's future. Nick will strive to win Brooke over with his adoration over the next fun in Italy. Nick isn't the man Brooke is destined to spend the rest of her life with, even though she might allow herself to be enchanted for a while. Brooke will one more realize that Ridge is his fate instead. Ridge will have valid reasons for wanting a reunion, including his envy of Nick's persistence and the danger that awaits Brooke. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke is about to have an accident that will fundamentally alter her relationship with Ridge. Until Ridge steps in, Brooke appears to be in danger of drowning after falling into the sea. Brooke will be extremely appreciative in the aftermath, because Ridge appears ready to save her. From Brooke's perspective, this would seem like fate's way of bringing them back together. In either event, after Ridge saves her, Brooke might have a 5-word answer. You've always been my hero. Even though the situation isn't ideal given all the water mess, you can sure that Brooke will compliment Ridge and enjoy his attention. After all of this, Ridge will realize that Brooke is the only woman for him. So keep checking back for any further reunion-related news. Taylor's plan, Remy's strong intel, and the origami death threat. Finally, a recap of The Bold and the Beautiful is available. Jacqueline McInnes Wood's character Steffy Forrester Finnegan gets an origami death threat in today's episode. Bravo to the individual who came up with the twist. It's quite inventive. Sheila Carter-Sharp receives important intelligence from Remy Price in the meanwhile. Luna recommends that Hayes Forrester Finnegan create an origami fortune teller at the makeshift beach home. Afterwards, Ms. Dillon informs the children that it is time for pickup. Hayes is told by Luna how fortunate he is to have a family. Some children lack that. When the young boy sees that Luna is crying, she wipes it away. Steffy asks Taylor Hayes at the Cliff home if they have set a date for their wedding yet. Waiting till life is a little less hectic is what the psychiatrist wants to do. Steffy believes that they are in dire need of a wedding at this time. When Hayes gets home, he discusses Miss Sunshine. Steffy is perplexed and inquires as to the instructor. According to Hayes, Miss Sunshine is an origami expert and a special assistant. Hayes is eager to show his mother the present. The boy claims that if they know what they are, fortunes don't come true, according to Miss Sunshine. One they unfold is a son. Steffy quips that she wishes for a boyfriend, But the next one is a moon. A broken heart follows. This is where things start to get strange. A woman with X's in her eyes is the next one. Steffy sends the boy to play while trying to conceal her terror. Taylor and Steffy are embarrassed. The mother makes the decision to go talk to Miss Sunshine. Ms. Dillon calls out of the blue and says she needs to speak with someone about Miss Sunshine. Is she able to visit the art school? In the meantime, Ms. Dillon is compelled to comply since Luna is brandishing a gun. Remy discusses Luna with Sheila at Il Giardino. Sheila is clearly concerned about Luna, and Remy is too. The young man mentions Luna's past. They all love her, Sheila tells him. Steffy doesn't show Remy much affection. The woman is complex, according to Sheila. They discuss Luna's incarceration. Sheila informs Remy that Steffy was abducted and imprisoned in a cage. At last, Remy clarifies that Luna was carrying a gun to the shooting range. She learned how to shoot a gun from him. Sheila's appalled. Sheila then remembers Luna discussing how she wanted to leave Los Angeles in style. Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. To find out what happens next, keep watching the soap opera on CBS or Paramount+. When Sheila learns of Luna's target practice, she becomes alarmed and sends Steffy an origami death threat. Luna told Hayes they were going to blow his mother away after bidding Sheila farewell. Luna promises Hayes that they will create something his mother would never forget at the beach home daycare. Grinning, she proposes that they create a paper fortune teller that contains coded messages. She smirks to herself and remarks, "Your mom is going to be surprised." Miss Dillon instructs the children to prepare as she announces that it is time for pickup. Luna tells Hayes that his mom would love the fate teller when he thanks her. "Some kids don't even get relationships with their kids," she says, wiping away a tear. Steph asks her mother if she has a wedding date in mind while they are at the Cliff House. According to Taylor, they're holding off until things settle down. In the midst of the chaos, Steffy believes the family needs a wedding. A diversion would be beneficial. She is relieved that the children are occupied and are not dealing with the psychopath stuff. They may just be children acting like children. After being dropped off, Hayes informs the women that Miss Sunshine has returned to teach origami. He takes the fate teller out. Steffy grinned. She and Phoebe used to make those. Hayes clarifies that he wrote the numbers and folded them, but Miss Sunshine claimed that if he knew what they were, fortunes couldn't come true. "They'll see what Miss Sunshine believes is coming," Steffy replies. They take a picture of the sun after trying one. A moon is the object of their next attempt. Steffy wished for a romantic partner. A broken heart comes next. Taylor and Steffy remind themselves that Miss Sunshine has no idea what the future will bring. Another one they attempt shows a woman with her eyes X'd out. Steffy gulps, tells Hayes that was awesome and thanks him. He leaves to use his iPad for play. Steffy is uncomfortable, as is her mother. She determines that she must speak with Miss Sunshine. Steffy says she was just going to phone Miss Dillon regarding an improper message from Miss Sunshine when she gets a call. Miss Dillon invites her to stop by, since she doesn't want to discuss anything over the phone. Hayes will be looked after by Taylor. "This is absolutely inappropriate," Steffy tells her mother. Luna assures Miss Sunshine she did a fantastic job while brandishing a gun at her back at the beach house. At the Giardino, Luna made him an origami, which Remy shows Sheila. He fears that she has vanished. Luna has a lot on his mind, according to Sheila. That's the reason for his anxiety. Remy reveals that he has heard Luna's strange past. Sheila maintains that they all adore one another and dislike such portrayal. Steffy is mostly responsible for Remy's lack of affection. Steffy is complex and obstinate, according to Sheila. Although it's difficult, she would like to have a typical connection with her. Remy doesn't think it will ever happen. Sheila tells him about Luna kidnapping Steffy and keeping her in a cage, and they discuss how Luna will go to jail for killing 2 men. Sheila acknowledges that Luna is leaving Los Angeles and laments Steffy's wealth. He is certain that she is grieving at the loss of her granddaughter. Sheila is, but Luna will probably benefit from the change of surroundings. Remy concurs. Sheila insists on knowing if there is a problem. He relates how he met Luna at the shooting range, where she targeted him with a photo of Steffy. Sheila trembles. Luna isn't much of a shot, and he never thought of her as the type of gun. He needed to assist her. Sheila needs to accept that Luna is carrying a gun, and she remembers that she was leaving with a boom.